got the you got the screen share.
One winner. Do or die.
Alright, 2-2. So we got Young York Senpai versus Mario. Let me get the alright, we're good to go. Almost, honey, I'm sorry. It's just like I'm doing some 50 things at once.
Screen share's not working.
Screen share's not working? Yours is.
I said it's all working.
Oh, it's all working. Cool. Alright, I'll mute every now and then. You're right, sorry.
I see Jose and Mario playing. Are they actually starting their set, or I'm just looking at casual where you still get people paired?
Thank you for the code redemption on the match arena. If anyone else wants to contribute in the chat, just type in exclamation mark match arena. Oh, thank you, Hope Stormbrain. Appreciate you. I can't figure out how to get people's usernames on there, but I recognize that profile picture.
Here I am. Player 1 wins. You dared to challenge the son of Sparta?
Alright, Jose takes the first game.
Fight!
So are they actually playing their set now?
Yeah, they are. It looks like, yeah, because Mario plays that team, and then, you know, Jose's got this cheater-ass Vergil Dante Strider team.
Players still doing the first to 5 with technology.
Oh, we're doing much better on the technology matchup now. We just had the communication with players matchup today.
And something like that.
But it's okay. Once we got all these people paired for the next tournament, you know, it's just gonna keep getting smoother and smoother because there will be less people to pair every time. All right.
Oh yeah, just gotta get the players to come out when you call that a disc button.
Yeah.
Alright, so looks like we won't be seeing Anchor Wolverine this game. Jose going up 2-0.
For Jose.
Jose walking Mario down, something like that. He's walking Mario down the plank so far, 2-0. See if he's can actually be able to push him overboard, or will Mario push back and get back on that boat. So one more chance.
Oh, that's what. Here, I'll.
Warning for further pressure, that's a whip. He didn't make himself safe with DT or sword, so he does get punished for that with Stinger. Should be able to kill Vergil here.
Remember, maybe don't copy and paste it.
Immediate same side on Dante here. Jose is able to just block it out and find a grab. He's not going to be able to get much off of it, so Mario just gets it on Dante here, and he should be able to kill. He's got 2 bars to play. Choose the snapping strider though. That's a good decision, get rid of the anchor. But he didn't have a really good incoming setup for him, so the strider just gets out. Good punch on the office tag though. snap him again, try something with Ryu here. Again, not meaty. He gets a throw. Unfortunately, Ryu can't really get much off that. It might have been more for the X Factor. He could have OTD super into something. But it doesn't matter. Mario does get there in the end, so he is going to kill Strider here. Now we got Dante, the off-brand SDP, getting grabbed and thrown straight to the trash bin, and Mario gets one on the board.
Player 2 wins.
Okay, so not gonna be free. He refuses to walk the plank.
It's do or die. Fight!
Next game, Jose starts off full screen with a very simple mix-up with Baja, which works.
I'm gonna give him
He's using fist for round trick. He's just going to go for a reset with swords. Gets it, but like
It's okay, we're gonna go on.
he does the sort of thing Hazy might do. Lunar face cross up on the ground. But he leaves Ryu on a pixel here, so he's out of there. And now he's Vergil getting caught in the cobwebs. Mash jab. Really try to press the H button there. I wasn't even trying to throw him, but too far away. The thing about ultimate web throw is generally you can tech forward and hit Spider-Man out of it because it's not an until all the way through the startup. But most of the startup is pre-flash, so you can't really react to the flash against that. You kind of have to recognize the setup, and you start already holding forward and pushing the button before that flash happens. Oh, that sucks. Jose mistimed his meaty jam session a little, so Wolvie got out of it. And that's just a birthday, just like that. Mario tying it up 2-2. Definitely not gonna be easy. Jose started walking the plank for 2 games, and Mario's just like, no. The last game, what do we got? Vergil walks down, tries to alpha counter out, but doesn't get anything out of it. Jose able to just keep the pressure on, get hit on Spider-Man here. Again, going for a reset with swords here. And again, it just results in a scramble situation, but again, Jose wins it. Greedy round trip, and to continue the pressure on Ryu here. Goes for the Searchlight, but it's a little bit too slow to punish Spiral Swords, so Jose able to just get out and punish him for that. He chooses to cut his combo short on Ryu here. This is a super jump on the jam session, so he just swords, lock him down, try to get another hit in. And does Judgment Cut. He thought Mario was going to push block, but Mario didn't, so that was a punish on Vergil. He could have made himself safe with swords, but he didn't, so he's got to eat that combo. Not a kill. Even tout Helmbreaker. And this should be dead Ryu. Not going to be able to do a whole lot of incoming there. Got a little bit early in Dimension Sauce, not terribly so, and it's still meaty. But that dash on rise is kind of obvious. So we'll be with the birthday, and now it's just Anchor versus Anchor, Dante versus X3 Wolvie. And yeah, Mario just comes back with the reverse 3-0, taking that set 3-2. Looks like we are good to go. Day 3 going in with the classic Wolverine Strider against Kenny with the Kenny team. Spider-Man 23, which will be interesting. Phase 3, just going right in, face down, swords up, gets a birthday out of it. That's going to be a pair of dead characters. He doesn't do the swords pick up on Hulk, though. That's not going to kill. He chooses to do this. Not sure about that. But we're here now. Hulk is pressing H. So DeadxPride going to play that game. He will not lose 20 points. He will not lose any points. He wins the game to throw things at Hulk. And now all we got left is the Anchor 23 busting out the X right away, trying to make DeadxPride try her green beans. But he was like, yeah, no thanks. Have these boots to the mouth. It should be game.
Oh.
BBC him just so he can level 4.
Got the cringe super.
And we have Starkey with the shit talking in the chat. I can't talk. I tried to say trash and chat at the same time.
Hey, the trap works. The trap works.
Something like that. I've actually seen these guys play a couple times recently in Paradigm's backdrop events. There's like 3 of them, all of them Kenny won, so this should be interesting. And they're going right back in, round start, Helmbreaker, the classic. Kenny says no to Helmbreakers, he does not like Helmbreakers for some reason.
Oh, he says web swing, but...
DeadxPride unable to punish the ultimate web with their reset, so that's going to be a dead Vergil. And now we got Doom coming in, Meaty same side, just block it out. Now it looks like we got some full screen thing going on. Spider-Man just going in for webs, trying to catch Doom super jumping, but so far DeadxPride is not falling for it. Finds a foot dive, unable to confirm it.
See, Breezy knows about some original characters. We got the Spider-Man Hulk X-23 in here. That's worthy of rooting for.
Oh man, I am very biased, but I'm not in favor of Kenny. I am completely biased in favor of Vergil DeadxPride because I'm looking at the guy who inspired me to pick up this team in the first place. Like, I've been following DeadxPride's gameplay since like 2016 or something like that, looking for good clean Vergil players. So yeah, I am going to be a very biased commentator here. Yeah, that's not Dead Dr. Doom, survives on a pixel. What are we doing here? Are we gonna let him die or are we getting him out?
Moonlight's a finicky mystery. We'd have to make a lot of accommodations, I'm sorry.
He's just dealing with Dr. Doom, looking for a Doom to Strider confirm here. Basically, if he calls Strider right before a plasma beam, he'll get a knockdown and Doom can convert that pretty far across the screen.
For sure, that's almost like some Kyle P-ish right there.
An opportunity to kill Spider-Man there. So he chooses to just go for a chip out.
Oh, he missed a photon shot for
getting it
sure.
and knows it, so he uses rushing in at it. Oh, one bad assist call though. Hulk is dead. Spider-Man on a pixel.
I feel a web throw incoming. Oh, yo.
Doom finally dies, so we got X3 Strider, the X-Factors. Probably hoping to counter something after that web throw.
That's true, that was a bold move. Wow, the mix.
X to just bust out, and that is going to be a dead Strider, and Kenny tying this up 1-1.
He's got permission.
Okay, next game. No round start Homebreaker. We are getting right in there. Face down, swords up. Wasn't able to get the birthday this time though, so we're going in with some Vergil lockdown. Gets the hit in with Roger here. Going into this combo. Going for the snap, going in 23. Wants to kill that anchor. Wasn't able to get much of an incoming on her though, so DeadxPride also going to be playing neutral here because he's got no meter, so he can't swords to kill cover himself. So he's kind of just dancing around here trying to catch her with a regular mix-up or something, or straight hit. He gets one right there. That is one very dead Spider-Man, and now we got Pulse coming in. After losing a lot of red buff, all the way down to like 30% or something, and now he's got 2 bars, so we can play this game here. Gonna bring Hulk to the point of Vergil, he will be judged. Going in with the sword, go for that chip out. And there it is. Hulk is down in the Doritos, and 23 just was caught by the very simple dash under S. And that is going to be one very dead X-23. Oh, misses an input there. He probably wanted to lunar phase, so he chooses to just put the crown on. Kenny Bo with the snap, that's one way of stopping the crown, the other is to either kill Vergil or level 3. Gonna get rid of Strider, and now I got Doom coming in. Chooses a dirt nap Doom, I don't agree with that, it would make more sense to say for Vergil, but he didn't need Doom anyway, so she gets thrown straight to the trash bin. And now DeadxPride just using swords to stall for the rest of the invisibility here. And now we're just going to go in with a round trip blitz pressure. 23 tries to serve some green beans to get out of it. DeadxPride doesn't want any. So she busts out the fight's over, but the fight is in fact over. She did state facts, but it's not over in her favor. It's over in DeadxPride's favor as he goes up 2-1. Okay. Right off the bat, Kenny getting the first blood this time here. Probably doing ultimate web for a reset again. Or not. Chooses to just DHP spend the 2 bars this time. Get rid of this Vergil. That's a good decision, because he is one of 2 characters on this team you really want to kill. The match against Vergil's Strider really can't start until Vergil is down, because otherwise, he's just going to lock you down with the round trip rich blender all day long.
Oh, he's got that blender on deck, too. He's got it plugged in, he's got a generator, he brings it with him everywhere.
DeadxPride is DeadxPride. I call him that for a reason. His gameplay tends to be very chaotic and very scrambly. He's very good with the pressure, and he's also very good at scramble. I've seen him in a lot of matches, always overextending stuff and then just winning the reset situation all day long. Why spend bar with him and reset you? Honestly, it makes sense with this team.
Yeah.
Vergil needs meter to control the neutral anyways.
And he's got the optimal meter building combos, so he can be greedy if he wants.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, is he goes for optimal stuff, but isn't necessarily the most consistent option.
That's true.
But it still works in a sense. Because you have situations where, like, you get the hit, you could do the simple thing, spend the bar and kill the character, but then you end up with 0 bar for the next character coming in. So sometimes it's smarter to go for the reset or the optimal thing. If you drop it and win the scramble situation, or you win the reset situation, well then you get the kill for no bar and you have it to control the rest of the match.
Oh, DXP going for the optimal combo. Wow, that almost didn't work, but he got it.
Optimal quarter combo, threw X23 into a washing machine, forget about the blender.
Oh, a full screen done. Oh, and he tried.
Oh, man. Here, 2 sides.
Come out on top. It's do or die.
So is coffee.
Yeah, I won the stage, J-Dog.
Enough of the intro for Zero Mirrors to have heard him actually say what he says to other Zeros. So we have 2 soulless copies on the screen. It looks like Hazy soulless copy is going to get the other one off the screen right off the bat. What? All 0 drops are reset. Okay, Jill coming in. He didn't have a buster charge, so we couldn't just do lightning into buster some shit there. We did something else. And Jill was out of there. Okay, so we're going with the runes, but we're still fighting 0, and 0 is going to quickly reduce Joe's life to 0 here. Hazy putting on Tsuganmu, immediately putting sand in his oatmeal. This oatmeal is going to be very filthy by the time this event is over because it will be way too much sand. And we got Akuma coming in, classic 0 incoming. Good blocks from Luigi here. He gets out, and they kind of just X factors at random. I'm not sure what he was trying to do with that. But now we're just super jumping, looking for an opportunity to hit 0. So far not finding it, never mind. I am completely full of shit because I say that right as he gets a dive pick in. Commentator's curse strikes again in Luigi's favor. No immediate on Magneto though, so Hazy just dashes out, going with the raw hyper grabs. The Hazy classic.
The Hazy classic and the Hazy classic?
I said Hazy classic, raw hyper glab.
That's like when the song name says the song name in it, you're like, oh. Alright, Hazy's up 1-0.
Hazy does in fact go 1-0 with not 1 but 2 raw hyper grabs. And now we're going right back in, Sand versus Green Beans. The soulless copies are doing again, and it looks like Hazy's soulless copy is winning it again.
I put the stop sign up with Sand 8. Oh,
Hazy talking and drops his combo because he gets distracted. Not quite sure how that happened because Hazy always talks in the middle of a combo. This motherfucker talks during Magneto Infinites and doesn't drop them. But he talks in the middle of zero combos and drops them.
Zero combos are a little harder than Magneto Infinite.
Something like that. Even Hazy admits that Magneto Infinite is easy mode. And that's why it's so boring that we have an emote. Let's get boring. But you know, studies show that doing both of them makes you drop Vergil combos. So, just putting that out there. Hazy Zero is reduced to zero, and now we got Magneto coming in. The other Souls copy is still on the screen. Pixel Zero is in effect. Hazy throwing some Mag Blast at it. He tags in Joe to let Zero heal a bit. And now we're gonna have a full screen game. Bring in Vergil to get motivated.
Oh! He's like the one character that don't care about that.
I thought he was gonna do the invincible super, but he did the fucking slow.
Oh, that confirmed.
Oh man.
Oh wow, Joe.
I do believe the C4 has been planted.
Joe's a hoe.
He's going in face down, swords up. He doesn't have enough meter to plant his own. Luigi is on the T side at the moment. Hazy's on CT side. He's got to defuse that thing. Clock's ticking. He's got 35 seconds left to defuse it. And so far, he is getting rid of Joe with that full screen game. And now he's got to fight the other Souls copy, the filthiest green beans. Magneto being played. Double green beans being... And Hazy... Oh man, he drops the combo. So Zero's life is reduced to zero. Both Soulless copies are off of the screen. X Factor didn't get a punch, so he didn't press anything after. I'm not sure what Luigi's trying to get done there. But I do believe Hazy's Vergil is motivated. And the bomb has been defused. The counter-terrorists win.
Oh, Luigi had the bomb that time, I see.
Ready? Fight!
Okay, next game. Back to the Souls copies. Sand versus green beans. Place your bets. Which is more filthy? Hazy immediately putting on again move. Lightning right over it, but he couldn't really do anything afterwards. Hazy with the punch here. Gonna reduce this other Zero's life to zero. Get one Soulless copy off of the screen. Or not. Hazy with the drops. Luigi with the office tag to get his Pixel Zero out of there. And now he's just gonna stall with Joe for a few. And get crossed up by the lightning. This should be dead Joe. Does Hazy have lightning loops on the Joe hurt box though? Apparently the answer to that is no. So he is out. Hazy doubling his oatmeal. And by that I mean adding sand to his oatmeal. Ooh, almost caught Vergil there. Hazy's probably not going to want to call that assist for a little while. You probably get away with it actually, because Luigi doesn't have bar to do that again, but yeah. Full screen game is being played. Akuma is super jumping, looking for a chance to hit Zero. Zero is throwing all this crap on the ground. So far, nothing. He chooses to challenge with a projectile, a few projectiles of his own, and then just touch it right through. Zero's life is reduced to zero on one side. The sand is reduced to zero. So now Hazy can just serve oatmeal. He can't double his oatmeal output by adding sand to it because that's totally double oatmeal output, like some padding scam where you get food and put a bunch of junk in there to make it look like there's more food and sell it at a higher volume even though it's poor quality food. But anyways, that zero is out of picture, so all Hazy's got left to serve now is actual oatmeal. Gonna be down to pure oatmeal probably because his Magneto is going down and all he's got is the anchor Vergil. Gonna be coming in very motivated and ready to yell his favorite word, but Luigi brought the meat. And the meat means anchor Vergil will not be played this game unless you drop your combo. Okay. Hazy getting motivated, Vergil yelling his favorite phrase, I need more power. He will not yell his favorite word because he's too motivated to yell. He's just gonna grunt and keep pressing those home breakers, and Luigi says no. Okay, so we get to that game on the board.
It's do or die. Fight!
The next game. Another Souls copy. 2 more Souls copies have been dropped off in dust. Hazy's still playing on CT's side. Good luck, have fun. Luigi picks up the C4, but so far he's just holding on to it. 2 zeros at full screen. 2 zeros not at full screen. We're gonna reduce this Soulless copy's life to 0 real quick. Jill coming in. So far this set, Hazy hasn't had as much success letting loose in the Jill ripoff. Let's see what he's got here. Okay, reverse curse, you're welcome, Hazy. Hazy picks up the kit, and now we just have a Medion Akuma, and drops it. Hazy started with the Viewtiful process and then realized that there was another enemy in sight, so he just stepped away to try shooting at him. And now we have a duel going on here. We're putting on Sugenmu, adding some sand to his oats. Cotton Candy though, saying, yeah, screw your sand. We've got cotton candy out here, and cotton candy tastes much better than sand. So that sandy oatmeal is off the table. And now we've got Magneto just serving some Mag Blast for dinner tonight. So far, Akuma just doing a good job of Nevermind.
Good game, Luigi.
Akuma does a good job of eating those Mag Blasts for dinner, and Hazy taking that 3-1.
Wonderland. Dare to believe you can survive. Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Looks like Jose's stuck. I'll be right back to try to help him. Oh, I'm sorry, you right? My bad. I got you.
Get ready to brawl.
But you got the next 2 people on.
Yeah.
I don't see the screen share yet.
You got it now, right?
And I guess I am looking at the middle of the match again.
Yeah, sorry. There's a lot going on. Oh.
Hazy and Luna still playing the SoUn technology in the background. And it looks like I am looking at Ryu about to get snapped out, wants to get rid of this Anchor Wolvie. TK has seen what this guy has done with Anchor Wolvie. He is low-key a good anchor, so we're just gonna get rid of him right away.
What they think of DXP on?
Okay, Spider-Man coming in, just blocking out.
Yeah. The 10-second cooldown.
Mario rushes in, but just ends up losing out to the 0 buttons here. Wasn't able to keep him in the combo, it's a little bit awkward. So we just catch him with the jam session. Level 3 whiffs right under him, doesn't reach high enough. Wonder if that was an input error from TK's part, on TJ's part. Either way, it doesn't quite work out, gets a birthday, but misses the spider bite, so Zero and Dante get out of that. And now we're just going back into the year, tries to bust out Super, and that works, I'll take it. Mario with the read, Zero's life is reduced to 0, brings Ryu back and just grabs this Dante and throws him straight to the trash bin. We're putting on the Dungeon, going for the speed boost into a cross-up with the Spider-Man assist, and now all I got left is Anchor. Vergil gets hit meaty, and Ryu bringing in the meat sandwich. He's got a ham and cheese sandwich ready to go for Vergil, and a knuckle sandwich behind it, and he will eat this. Mario tying it up 1-1.
Nice, nice.
Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Okay, next game. Mario with those searchlight snipes, waiting for those assist calls and punishing those who with that searchlight. Your assist cannot hide, they cannot run because that searchlight will find them and delete about a third of your health bar. Might be about 40% on Vergil actually. But the bad news for Ryu is it doesn't kill, so Vergil's still gonna heal all that health while TK just sits here passing out the green beans. Ryu doing his best not to eat them because they taste very nasty. They are a filthy excuse for food, and they are being shoved down Mario's throat right now. He's jumping over the ceiling. Zero rushes in, so if we're not getting anything out of it, they're coming in for Buster Lightnings. Nothing. Not sure why he did that version of web throw, but whatever. And now we're just right back to this full screen game. TK just doubles his green beans output here, trying to shove as many green beans as possible down Mario's throat. And they're trying to shove veggies down a spider's throat, and haven't heard that spiders are in fact carnivores. So they're not going to have their filthy ass veggies. But they are. What? Spiders eat insects, Hazy. You don't.
I mean, like, what if they eat both? Like they eat insects and some plants. You never know.
Oh yeah, Hazy, this is why you're a statue.
I got that himbo here. Let me put the himbo in the chat.
Spiders are ambush predators. They set traps and then they sit there. They wait for some flying insect to get caught in it.
That's crazy.
This is exactly what carnivores do. They do not eat filthy ass veggies because veggies don't move, which means they're not going to get caught in that web.
do Wolverine eat veggies too?
Oh man, I do believe that wolves are also carnivores, which is why they hunt, in fact.
No, I meant Wolverines.
Emphasis on hunt.
Oh wow, TK with the grimy mix right there.
TK with the Vergil things, getting this Wolverine out of here.
We gotta add that mix on the banned mixes for the tournament. No, I'm kidding.
Oh man. Vergil has broken UMVC ceiling factor and took that game 2-1. And while we're still talking about that, these players are just going right back in. They just matched on that rematch. They're ready to go. They're not going to wait around for us to argue about Vergil and Wolverine.
No.
About carnivores and veggies. They're just going to keep serving his filthy ass green beans. And Mario's going to keep trying to serve a knuckle sandwich. Projectile Wars being played. Ryu was trying to challenge some of that stuff with the Happy Duckies.
Oh, counter! Wow.
Oh man. TK chooses to just burn 3 bars to get rid of Ryu.
That was worth it. That was worth it because he was going to eat some healthy birthday damage.
0 bars and 1 Spider-Man, which is 1-0 on the screen.
Ooh, sneaky spider on the screen, getting him low on TK there.
Zero's life is reduced to 0. Now we got Dante getting grabbed and thrown straight to the trash bin. Spider-Man says he's sorry about that, but you know spiders aren't sorry at all when their food gets stuck in the web, because they get to eat when that happens. They need it to happen, otherwise they'll die. And if it's a delicious, juicy meal, well, they're extra happy about it. Vergil's not, though. He's serving his homebreakers. Get that spider on out of here. Get it off my screen. Get the webs off my screen. Goes for a thing on Wolverine that was kind of obvious, but he's able to just keep the pressure on. X Factor keeps swinging. Couldn't confirm the hit.
Ooh, the
So
crown
we are
hit?
going in face down, swords up. We're planting a crown on Wolverine. He is now the king of dead.
Nice
And
work.
TK takes that 3-1.
Alright, let's see it. Let's see if the replays work now. Let's see it.
Wonderland.
Wait, Zero, we try you playing against.
The fight is on. Get ready to brawl. Fight.
Oh. Oh, he must have picked the wrong assistant.
Capcom 3. The world's greatest hero.
Zero's the best character to screw up something when you pick him, cause like if you see him not charging buffs, or you're like, hold up, something's wrong.
Bone Wonderland.
No, yeah. So Zero's perfect for that usually.
And guessing this is Yuli. I still have the names.
Yeah, Yuli's on the right, on the left.
Alright. So, we got Sand versus Green Beans again. There are one too many soulless clones on the screen, and by that I mean there are two too many soulless clones on the screen. So, we're gonna get rid of one of them right off the bat here. Reduce this Zero's life to 0. Now we're gonna have Dante coming in. Hazy still into Genwu for an extra filthy pile of sand. Hazy's serving a bunch of sand and trying to pass it off as oatmeal. And then we're gonna grab this Dante and throw him straight to the trash bin. And all I got left is the anchor Vergil. All Zero drops a reset. Hazy pulling out another extra batch of sand here for the Vergil. Yuli, good try on the blocks, but unable to block forever. The best he was able to do in this game is deny Hazy the perfect. And Hazy gonna go up 1-0. Why not? One more chance. But he's gotta block all this filth, all this sand. And Hazy's still got a whole other stick of butter to go. And it is obviously not butter because it's Zero with a bunch of filthy margarine and a clog Yuli's drain real quick.
Bammer.
And now it's 1-0.
One wins. Live and let die. Fight.
Okay, next game. Sand versus Green Beans, who break the attempt to throw them both in the trash bin. And this time we got Yuli going in, doubling his green beans outputs first, unable to get the birthday and make Hazy no part though, so we gotta pull out some more green beans for this one. Hazy with the office tag wasn't able to convert from across the screen. Magneto just gonna stall out the rest of that Genwu, and then serve a shockwave for the damage on Dante, bringing on the sand. And now those Zeros are looking at 0 bars, so there will be no more doubled sand or double green beans for a while. It's just gonna be the singular dose of extra sand in the oats and extra green beans in the oats. And it is all going to be equally filthy. Hazy with the office tag, get one soulless clone off the screen. But Yuli right on that Magneto, get this off my screen, get the other soulless clone back on the screen so I can get it off of the screen by reducing its life to 0. Okay, well, who's left though? Are we motivated yet? Apparently not, because Yuli is able to serve him some filthy green beans with just enough meat that he could not yell his favorite word. And that's going to be a point for Yuli.
Player 2 wins. Live and let die. Fight.
Okay, next game, getting right back in. Yuli going into the double green beans right away. Rushing in at Hazy here. Doesn't get much out of it. Wasn't able to confirm. We got some scrambles here real quick. But was able to throw Hazy Zero straight into the trash bin and get a pick up with Rapid Slash. Gonna reduce this Zero's life to 0. Never mind. Commentator's curse.
Dang,
But
immediate.
we've got Doritos to go with those green beans. They're green bean flavored Doritos, but they still function to reduce Zero's life to 0. And now we're gonna get rid of Magneto. Are we motivated enough to block the filthy green beans with like 2 bites of meat in them this time? So far so good. So far so good. Face down, swords up. Hazy picks up the C4. Going in for blistering here. We don't got blistering combos on deck this time though, so we're just gonna pass out. We're gonna get hit out of spiral swords, and now we're gonna have to block a bunch of green beans. Okay, able to stall at Zero's bar and then take his turn, put the swords back on. He's still got the C4 in his hand. Going into Vergil pressure, runs right into damn session. Yullizhez chooses to this X Factor, trying to keep his advantage on Vergil. Helmbreaker didn't hit Zero, so he X Factors, keep himself safe, but Yullizhez eventually able to shove his green beans down Hazy's throat and taking that game, going up 2-1. The next game, another soulless copy. Grab one, throw it to the bin, it just flies back out. There are still 2 soulless copies on the screen. Ooh. Full screen game, nobody just getting the first hit right away this time, but Yullizhez slowly whittling away Hazy for his health. He chooses to tag in Magneto and fight Zero with Magneto for a few. Fully doubling the green beans output. Hazy just gonna stay at the top of the screen to stall it out. And now Zero's bar is going to reduce to 0. Liquid's up must come down. And Liquid's down must be reduced to 0. Oh, and Jose wants to play. Don't you have a match to play?
Dang.
Yullizhez will not have the anchor Vergil this game. He's going to reduce Vergil's life to 0. He got just enough meat that Vergil couldn't yell his favorite word, and the rest is all just a bunch of green beans. And that is just going to choke Vergil until he is on the floor vomiting and out of the match because he can't play when he's puking that much. And now all we got is running to 0, so what are we going to do with this shit? Well, apparently we're just going to get hit by green beans.
Dang,
We're taking that one 3-1.
I don't know what it is, but with my current settings while I'm streaming, the Moonlight's laggy as crap. Wow, the double gentleman. BestXbox said Kenny can pick whatever stage, and then Kenny picks Bone Wonderland.
Default, if in doubt, just go to Bone Wonderland, everyone's favorite stage. And all got names.
Yeah. I'd like to have all my matches on screen. Because, you know, it's gonna be hard to commentate otherwise.
Okay, Power Frank. Magneto getting those chainsaws out. Goes for a reset on the spider. He just blocks it out. Still got lots of potato chips on those chains. He's gonna use those chains to try to shove them into this cobweb and break it apart like this. The cobweb is down, the spider is down, and the storm is also gonna get sliced to bits. If you imagine if it was this easy to break a storm apart by just pulling out the chainsaws. So a lot of stupid things could happen. But anyway, Frank does get rid of Storm, and now we got Anchor 23 coming in. There's some zombies at her, and she kind of just gets hit by the no mix up. I'm not sure what Kenny tried to do there, but I do know that 23 is going to go down, and Xbox taking this game 1-0.
Whoa, I'm gonna need you guys to scram. It's do or die. Fight!
Next game going right in from start Spider Sting. Okay then. Goes for a reset with the 23 assist. Gets it. Spidey getting rid of Nova. Now I got Frank coming in. We will not see a power of Frank this game, but we might see a Frank. Does have a lot of health, so it's gonna have to reset him somehow. Doesn't really get anything out of that, so
The spider thing, that's Kenny's favorite move.
Again. Definitely Kenny's favorite move so far this set, and it gets the job done too. And now we just go for a meaty web throw on Dante, X Factor, and finish it.
Ooh, no, he wants to risk it.
And Xbox is like, what are you doing? Just X and go and get that TAC shit out of here.
I don't know if Kenny would have had a combo with X Factor 1 to kill either.
Should be able to. Just under 2 bars. Solid hit with Spider-Man.
And now you can kill for sure with a team suit.
Oh, and Kenny's saving X for the next game.
Right. He wants 2 X Factors.
Oh, man.
Oh, the spider sting. Round start. Crazy. Wow.
Kenny will want the level 4 X Factor Spider Sting.
Round start spider sting into the spider sting of Okizeme.
Something like that.
Oh, into the crawler assault.
Catches the Dante assist call. He gets iced, but it wasn't quite enough to kill. Dante getting away with that on a kick slip.
I know.
And now we got Nova coming in with the revolutionary Nova Tech box dash.
Damn! The raw wall.
We have some arcade Nova Tech going on here into Power Frank.
I didn't even notice the Frank skin BestXbox has. He said that's the Alan Wake, right?
Oh man, all yours to commentate on what that mon is, because I don't recognize it.
I never played it, but I'm pretty sure that's the Alan Wake one.
Alan who?
Wake? It's like one of them cinematic-ish games. Oh!
Oh!
Is he gonna kill?
That is very dead, Dante.
Oh, he's gonna go for the kill.
I soon? Yeah. Gonna kill Frank, and this should be a drop combo into 23, getting grabbed and thrown straight to the crash bin. Not gonna kill, but that does waste most of the X Factor time.
Yeah, that was a smart move. Oh.
In a decent position until that happened. Nova's out of there, so now we
no
got
dirt nap.
Does still have the chainsaws.
Wow.
Kenny
Wow, Kenny. He went for TAC on the last character when he had 5 bars. That's crazy.
Something like that. He could have X'd and then dirting out the last character to finish his combo, but it drops.
Oh.
Yeah. But that just gave me an excuse to serve more spider venom with these green beans.
That's that no longer playing Frank now. He's going to this anime Strider right now.
Going in with the Nova Doom Strider, Marvel's team. Let's see what we got with it.
Ooh. Dang, that web swing is so safe.
Just ends up running into him.
Okay, thank you.
And now we have Power of Dr. Doom, that thing that Hazy does not believe in. What are we gonna do with it?
Make the super save, get the safety HC in. Kenny with the classic Kenny team. Oh! Wow, if BestXbox converted off of that, that would have been insane. It was possible, I think.
This is the nice thing about being up at Super Jump Fight and Flight and playing this full screen game. When you didn't actually Super Jump to get there, you're dash. You have to call Strider in a position where your opponent can't easily see when and where you call them because it's off screen.
That's
they
true,
basically
they can
just have to
only
look
see it
for
by
either
the grayed
the audio
out
cue or the
A2.
portrait button.
They're both playing Keyboy, no one wants any of the smoke.
Nobody wants any of the smoke because it comes with lighting the C4. They don't want to start that win condition yet because there's more than 40 seconds left. They want to try to kill off a few more of the other team first.
Surprising too, because Storm's usually the better keep-away character, but BestXbox is holding it down. He's got the perfect positioning on his photon arrays. Oh, Just as I say
He
that,
does
Kenny
not
gets
have
the
the
web
perfect
throw.
positioning to avoid the cobwebs. Power of Doom is now off the screen. Nova back into effect.
The cross up.
Bring in the Strider. Meaty same side. Goes for some of Whirlwind, but BestXbox able to completely outspace it. And what is this Strider mod?
I don't know. That's why I said the anime Strider. I don't even know what it is.
Oh man, how do you not know your own mods?
I got too many.
Oh man, this is why I call you Statue Hazy.
You try having 840 colors and remember them all.
But she didn't die, so...
Oh, touchdown! Oh, the 2 bounces, can't do that.
Okay.
Wow, the full screen instant overhit.
Going in with the arcade Nova shit, TK healing, rocket punch, into press more buttons, into certified with Doritos to get
is he gonna get
the...
Okay, don't go for the dead body glitch when there's only one character left. Smart.
Kenny's out of time.
Yeah, no, that's definitely time.
Player 2 wins.
Okay, so Xbox going up 2-1.
Oh, it's 2-2. We forgot one of the Kenny scores. My bad.
Ah, apparently we missed this game. Damn.
All right.
I'm going on about
They're down to the wire.
We're going on about Power, Doom, Frank, and all these other shit. It's already 2-2 apparently. It's the last game. Nova's off the screen, so no Power of Doom this game. He's just gonna super jump into flight anyways and do his best to stay out of the cobwebs. The cobwebs are meant to trap insects, not boots, so Doom does still have an advantage there. Kenny just looking for the super jumps with those web throws, but he's not looking for the boots.
Broke the neck with them boots.
He is squishing this spider like the bug that it is, and with the
For
chair.
real, he went out and cleared them cobwebs out of the porch.
He cleaned out the whole house. For some reason, there were a bunch of cobwebs in the shower, and Doom was like, what the hell?
Dang, if you got cobwebs in the shower, that's a bad sign.
Out of here. Oh man, I did in fact see cobwebs in my shower.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. Keep that away from the public.
Oh man, I was just like, what? Why? Why the shower of all places?
Ooh,
Like,
got him.
where the window makes sense because that's where the other bugs try to get in. And if they're there, they're doing me a favor filtering out some of that stuff. But
True.
why the shower? What business do they want in the shower?
Alright, Storm with the foul wind mixed up in there. That was cute. Ooh. You gotta worry about this X Factor 3 Strider in the bag though, he's a menace.
Both anchors are intact so far, because Kenny's got his 23
Kenny
as well.
does have the X23, but BestXbox has 4 bars on deck for the Strider. He's only gotta go through 2 characters if he comes in, so... Oh, he's gonna activate it early, I think, because there's only 30 seconds left.
Putting quarters on and going straight to the laundromat. Gonna pick the washer and stuff the Storm right in, and now he's got 23 coming in.
Yeah, that
turn
was
it
rough.
on.
That was
And
rough.
that's 3-2.
Good games, good games.
Wonderland.
Hazy versus Jose going in.
Survive. It's do or die. Fight.
We've got the slowest copy of Zero against the point Vergil. Jose going right into that Helmbreaker. Hazy doesn't need this one, so oh, that sucks. Get hit by the spiral swords by a bunch of sand, and now we've got Jose just swinging the scramble situation with Launcher. That's why it's not like you're ready to chain into launch and block with Vergil, because push block is a thing. It can make you with it, and that is very unsafe. In this case, he kind of gets away with it, but it resets the situation, so he loses pressure on Zero. He's still able to get a Helmbreaker in, but didn't get the Strider pick up. It's a punch on Magneto here. Still has to respect the Zero in his stand. But Jose is being served some sand and Doritos and some sand flavored Doritos. Now I got Dante coming in. Dante also being served the sand. He signed up for AEO, but so far he is just getting a lot of sand. And all we got left is the Anchor Strider. Hazy built the one fire just in time for the incoming Strider. I think X Factor to Strider see the mix, but still wasn't able to block it correctly. Risk continues to X Factor and to get hit. Hazy going up 1-0.
Player 1 wins. It's do or die. Fight!
Okay, next game, going right back in, breaking that throw. Neither of these players are going to the trash bin just yet. Gonna block some sand real quick, wall jump to get over the projectiles. Round trip to hug Stalin, and now we're just super jumping over the zone. He tries to Hellraker, but Buster is busted. Zero just yells, "Fine, Captain, flash!" And that is going to be one very dead Vergil. What do we got for Dante? A little bit of time left once again for the mix. Jose, unable to block forever. He manages to land just in time to get hit and get served some more sand. And now it's going to be down to Anchor Strider again. What? Hazel tries to TAC and bore us with a quick Magneto when it did, but Jose says screw that.
I got greedy, I wanted Meter
that.
against Strider on Homecoming.
Oh man. Hazy saying he's worried about the Anchor Strider, but he does need Zero here. And we got Magneto coming in. Blocking it out, didn't really do much on incoming there. And Dante was just gonna get served some Doritos real quick. Oh, he called Strider. Got out though. So one more chance, X Factor, hit this Vergil. He's got X, he should be able to kill here, no problems. And now we just have SoUn Magneto left. We're gonna plant the bomb, and then we're gonna put the quarters on. And we are going to not hit him maybe, but we are still going to the laundromat. Magneto just runs around in circles. The washers are all in a circle, and he just runs around and around. But Strider does eventually catch him in the end. He's out of that truck, missed the satellite, it doesn't matter. Still able to clean it up. Strider ran out of quarters. You see just hand washed Magneto's clothing and Magneto's body, and we're going right back in. Round start, lightning, happy birthday. We're gonna kill both the problem characters right here, never mind. Commentator's curse, still gonna kill Vergil though, we've got one more chance to Strider. Next character. Oh, I can't talk. There is way too much sand on my stream, and it is making me want to vomit with how filthy it is. That's going to be dead Dante. Strider, he's coming in. You're getting most of that red health, but he's still dead if he gets hit once. So what are we going to do here? Hazy doubling his sand output, and Jose unable to block, but Hazy with the drop, gets a Roger, should be able to reduce Zero's life to 0. We got Magneto coming in. We're going to plant the C4 real quick. And we're going to blow up Magneto. Vergil coming in, he's throw a quick incendiary at him. Wasn't quite needy, but was ready for the Dimension Slash. And Hazy was ready for the Roger. Vergil's swords don't cover his head, so that's one of the things that you'll see sometimes when Strider players, is they'll try to get catchy with the surprise Roger. If the Vergil player expects that though, that is a very risky option. Unless if Strider's an X Factor, he can sometimes get away with a quick high-low afterwards, because the swords won't hit you while Vergil is in block stun. But Jose wasn't there, so he was kind of just a suicide because he was ready for it. And Hazy was right back to serving a lot of sand. Jose gets a Rod JS, wasn't really ready with a combo after. But sometimes things just work out. Gets a birthday here. He chooses not to X because the other Vergil's in the back. What? He wasn't ready for that. He still like ground down still. So he just spends 2 bars. Still gonna kill Magneto. He chooses to just go in and X after all to finish off Zero. What do we got for the other Vergil though? Mutant Jam Session catching him out of Dimension Slash, but no confirm, so Hazy with the throw, and he is just going to yell, I need more power, and get rid of this other Vergil by yelling his favorite words a few times until Vergil does just die. And now we're just gonna throw our sword at Dante and do our best to hit him with it. What? I assumed that was supposed to be swords, but it crossed up anyways. Full screen rapid slash. Confirm. We got stuff on the screen. We do have some oatmeal now. And now we got Needy Runcher and Strider. Jose push blocks his way out so we can jump to get out of the swords. Breezy with the chase down. Wasn't able to get the air to air with blistering. But Jose challenging when there was still one sword left. And that is his downfall.
Oh, good games, good games.
Player 1 wins.
You dared to challenge the son of
The
Sparta.
blistering! Yeah, that was 3-1.
Hazy with the blistering oatmeal.
Wonderland.
There's maybe in a Vergil costume. That's where it's at. New Vergil player in the making. We got 2 soulless clones on the screen.
We do. This is a 0 tournament for sure right here.
Oh,
We have Luigi,
good.
we have Yuli, we have me, we have TK, we have Romora.
I see more Vergil.
That's okay, because we all play Vergil as well. Except for
The problem
Luigi.
with that is that when Zero's on the team, he steals his spotlight. I gotta have this Vergil front and center. Okay, grab the Soul Stone, throw it into the bin. TK didn't get the pickup afterwards though. So the Soulless Clone is still on the screen. We're going in face down, swords up, H-Toe to try to catch him jumping. Gets flipped by something, so right back to neutral. Ow, withstand H, not safe. The X-Factor speeds are safe, but they didn't respect the missiles, so that's still going to be a dead Vergil. It's gonna be down to Solo Dante. A little bit of time left on X2. If he can block this incoming, which apparently he cannot. And Romora's Soul's Clone taking it 1-0.
Yeah, that'll do her right there. Oh, with the easy kill.
Player 2 wins.
Yo, yeah, Jose, thanks for stopping by. Super happy for you, bro. We'll talk later. Have a good night. Ooh, and Romora's getting this first kill, it looks like.
Again, Romora with the first kill here.
Got that West Coast advantage right here.
Is TK on the East Coast?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh. So, we're talking about the
Chooses
thing
not to
again.
shoot up Doom because he only has 1 bar, so he would have had the X to make it safe. Oh, got both of them? Oh, wow, Zero drops out. That little effort.
Still getting a lot of damage in Dr. Doom though, coming in for sword to make Romora block. But
I know he didn't
Dr.
want
Doom
Vergil
blocks
in though,
here.
because now this is happening.
And
I guess lucky with the Sogemu knockdown there. Sometimes when you're right out of Sogemu and you're hitting F,
one way or
that's
another, Zero just steals Vergil's spotlight.
dang.
That's so Dante going down. This is looking like a Romora's day.
Yeah, I think that's that. Alright, let's 2-0 Romora now. See if TK can bring it back from the darkness. He's playing Zero, anything can happen.
Can he get these green beans out of his throat without just falling all over the floor puking? And just start shoveling his own green beans down Romora's throat real quick?
True, he needs a stomach pump ASAP.
Gonna need a stomach pump. Too many green beans.
Too many. Green beans are the worst veggie too.
They have got to be one of the worst foods. At least in the West. I can't really say worst foods on the planet because in some places people eat rotten shark for some reason. I'm not sure exactly what they were smoking when somebody decided that would be a good food, but yeah.
Dang. Gets the birthday, but Vergil's on the loose. Oh, I might only have can. No, I'm not. Oh no! Rapid slashing
just
straight
charged
into the
right into
Gucci
the
belt.
sword. That is one very sharp fence. Romora takes that game 3-0.
That was a very sharp fence indeed.
Special laboratory. Let your fist do the talking.
I'm the only guardian.
Dang, he's got some gas outfits on too.
Round start, speed tackle, getting the hitting on zero right away. Immediately reduced Zero's life to 0. Maybe not. He didn't have another bar to spend. So he just uses Hazy's own classic against him, missiles and ass, but no conversion. So we got Pixel 0 on deck here. What are we doing? Hazy putting all the sand in the oats before cooking it. Got Doom coming in. Doom able to just block it out. So Hazy again just doubles his sand output, throwing sand across the screen like he thinks he's Felicia or something. And he's like, get out of here. Zero's life is reduced to 0, and I got Magneto coming in. Shockwave to defeat the boots. Bring Vergil in for motivation, and then just tag Magneto back. Now Vergil is in the back with motivation. Hazy inside a bar though. If he gets stepped on like a cockroach, that isn't gonna matter. Because Magneto is going to build Vergil another bar by doing it. Chooses to just go and spend level 3 to kill Magneto. Vergil coming in, he is still in VT, so he's got that double jump and air dash options on incoming. But none of that matters when you just get hit by Vajra. You have angered Doom into dropping his combo. Doom was so mad that he forgot how to aim properly. He missed, he was trying to shoot the terrorist, but he just hit a wall and threw a flash bomb and it just bounced off into his face. And Hazy just defuses the bomb and the counter-terrorist win.
I got Walker there on that spear flame dodge.
Get ready to brawl.
Next game, again, round start speed tackle. This time gets a birthday. Wasn't able to convert, but he just catches 0 with a pair of boots of his own real quick here. This time he builds the bar, but he wasn't able to finish. So Zero's at I
got wrecked there.
Like get Magneto killed, maybe. Oh shit, that's a lot of damage on Vergil. Wow! Vergil just dies and is an assist. Magneto quick to try to avenge his brother real quick. Vergil's not immune, but when Hazy is controlling Magneto, he is part of the Brotherhood. And Magneto must avenge him. This Nova must die, he says. With all the magnets, all the magnetism, and all the sand, get this Nova out of here. You do not just kill my brother without payment. Gonna get rid of Nova, gonna get rid of Dr. Doom. Oh, we're gonna snap. We're just gonna kill this Dr. Doom. And then we're just gonna throw a lot of sand at Strider real quick. We got X Factor to see the mix, gets clipped by the DP, but Hazy couldn't do anything out of that, so we are taking this Zero to the laundromat, and we are throwing him into a washer. We shut the lid and turn it on, and then we do the same with Magneto, but weren't able to get the lid shut on him on the way, so we just slammed it again, and just broke him into that washer, and get one on the board. The next game, this time he doesn't round start speed tackle, he does something else, and it works too. Gravimetric Blaster to fry this Magneto assist on out of here. Eric Classic Nova Yoning, grabbing Metric Pulse, Energy Javelin, Hazy doubling his stand out but to try to punch through, so we're just gonna jump, do the jump, and then we're gonna hit Zero with the Revolutionary Nova Tech. Now we got Vergil coming in, mashing Homebreaker, and get caught by Energy Javelin. And this is looking like a drop combo. X Factor punish is too far away, so we're just gonna go in face down, forward duck, speed tackle, flip in the teleport, and Xbox taking that feeling.
Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Okay, 2-1, what do we got, Hazy? Will there be any oatmeal this thing, or is it just gonna be another pile of sand? Oh, missiles and F. Xbox going in, so far not really getting anything out of Bell Hazy, looking quite able to get the air to the air. So we are doubling our sand output real quick. Gravimetric Blaster looking for the punish on the assist, but this time Hazy is able to avenge his brother before he goes down. So Vergil will be played this game? Maybe. Unless Zero just does Zero things for the whole team. I'll up to this Strider to block this Zero incoming, get this filthy sand out of my oatmeal, and reduce Zero's life to 0 so that Hazy can actually store some oatmeal. Ooh. X Factor in to get hit. Oh, and Xbox so far not having any luck using an X Factor. The advantage of doing it is you get a brief freeze effect, which gives you a split second to try to see what side your opponent is on. But you do still have to be able to register it in that second. If you can't, then you kind of just waste X Factor and just get hit anyways. And then we just have a pizza. Okay, so looking like a team switch from Xbox here. Going in with the Morgan. Okay then. And Point Doom, rare footage of that, unless he's doing the Hazy and the Loop Shield thing. Nope, we're playing with the Point Doom. Okay, this should be interesting. Okay, so far we're off to a good start to just show Zero the boots real quick. What? He chose not to spend his resources to kill. He just DOTs in Astral instead. We're gonna fight Zero with Morgan here because sometimes you have to fight fire with fire, and that's exactly what Morgan's gonna do. She is going to open fire on Zero real quick. Put on Astral for double the fireball. Ooh, the Xbox is holding on to the C4. He is opening fire here. Hazy playing Vergil because Zero is bleeding, trying out the Yullizhez thing. Throw sword at Morgan. Grab Morgan and throw into the trash bin real quick. Doesn't round trip here, he didn't have confidence. Well, that means he's gonna have to spend both of his bars to get the kill on Morgan, and he drops it. Morgan is one of the more awkward characters to do sword whips on. So Xbox gets office tagging Dr. Doom here. Hazy motivates himself, brings Zero back because he restores most of his red health. And now we're back to this, except we got a motivated Vergil in the back. Can we kill? Ah, nope, we can just Astro and Zero's face. That's a dead Morgan. Not sure what that was. Doesn't seem like an input error because the Astro is down. So this is something that didn't quite work out, but what did work out is the boots, because nothing matters when you are beneath the almighty 2 boots. And now we got Strider with the booted zone on Magneto. Now we're gonna throw an incendiary at Vergil real quick. Vergil just gonna Dimension Slash, trying to get over that. But we can beat
Oh, good game.
Player 2 wins.
I didn't get that, 'cause I tried.
And Xbox takes it 3-2.
Come out on top. Live and let die.
Looks like these guys are done with their buttons and they're getting there. DeadxPride running rocks this time against this Zero. Going for the birthday right here. Immediately gonna make Luigi older. Oh, Joe almost fell, but able to pick him up again. DeadxPride choosing not to X-Factor here. He does this, spend his bar. Wants to save it to be able to deal with Akuma so that he can X-Factor right back and Akuma just tries to bust out some crap. Wasn't quite enough to kill Zero, so he just serving some Doritos real quick. Goes for a finish Strider, didn't time that right, so Akuma does get out. And get that axe helm breaker. And it's insane. Dang, so DeadxPride going up 1-0. Very convincing first game. Luigi is now 1 year older. Next game, DeadxPride with the very classic round start. Just hold forward, mash the H button, grab the Zero, throw him straight to the trash bin. Attacking Doom goes for a reset there.
That was an accidental air dash for sure.
What was that, Hazy?
I think that was an accidental air dash for that drop combo right there.
Hard to be sure, because Doom air through resets involve dashing as well. Although DeadxPride, I've noticed, tends to go for a whiff version. He'll either use Jump Light to make it flip out and throw them, or he'll do 2 M's when he only had time for 1 and then throw them that way.
Oh,
Because that one is the easy one to do by accident, because you're a little less grab with
Like you
just
say,
the
every drop Zero combo's a reset.
That's definitely facts. All Zero drops are resets. But he wasn't able to kill Doom, so we're gonna bring Vergil back in. Gonna try to shove some Doritos down Zero's throat, which is successful. Now we got Joe coming in, going with the Vergil lockdown. He goes into swords here, because since he did a raw round trick, he's not gonna have the charge. So the swords help fill that gap and give him a chance to charge it again, so he can continue into round trick with pressure. But so far, DeadxPride after that chooses not to just straighten a round trick with Joe. He's just going with the Helm Breakers. Helm Breaker until it works. And here we are, goes out of there, he motivates himself, going for this incoming something on his corner. He just goes round trip, does a thing with Roger, gets it.
Oh, misses the extension? Are we gonna get a Beam Super? No.
You gotta be pretty close to do that. It's never really reliable mid-screen. But it doesn't matter because he's still able to clean that up. Optimal finish from DeadxPride. A reset when you think you have a chance. He's just like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna win this scramble.
That was an unfortunate birthday drop right there.
DeadxPride busting out Dimension Blast to get Vergil out of the corner, which works. It just hits Zero, so he doesn't have to spend or anything. He chooses not to, and just go back in and face down swords up, gets the hit in here, Strider kind of messes it up. Real awkward confirm, he probably wasn't completely sure where he was. Even the sword when you're like right under them like that, you generally have to use a couple normals to push them away. Otherwise, going straight into a winter phase or an SH tends to just cross under.
I'm up for a cheeky Doom cross up there, but now Joe's on the loose. Oh, slow.
He chooses to slow down the Dr. Doom real quick.
Oh, unfortunate. He doesn't get it, but he's getting Vergil. I think. Oh. Wow, that kind of, he kind of upgraded his rocks there. Those are slow-mo rocks now.
Fun fact, I remember when DeadxPride YouTube avatar was a picture of Vergil with spiral swords. It said mash Helmbreaker all day, every day. He's been with a Strider for a while now.
Saw that he hit both characters on opposite sides of the screen. That was crazy. Wow, wow, DXP.
He stands under Doom, but stepped on like a cockroach. He wasn't able to convert though because of the slow, so now he's just gonna stall and wait for it to end. Slow is gone, now we can play. And DeadxPride with the Strider attack trick. What is it, Terry Bogard who came up with that? I forgot his last name. The tag in the Strider and the confirm. The Strider's one of the characters you can confirm off of his hard tag hit pretty easily.
Oh yeah, especially when you're an X-Factor. I think most people can confirm off of it if you're an X-Factor already.
It depends on the character and the tag. Like, if they're too wide, it can hit too early.
Yeah, like Doom is a little hard, but everyone else is kind of easy.
Vergil can too, but it's easiest if he's also in Devil Trigger.
Wow.
Like, if he's in X1 with no DT, the tag has to hit right.
Oh, it's super! Let's go!
Ours have been burned. And now, just like that, we have Doom versus Joe. Both of them very low on health, potential range. Comes out the cannon, and Doom has been shot down.
Aw. Feel that, honey?
Okay, so Luigi will not just lose this for free. He gets one on the board, and the next game he just gets right in on the Vergil. Should be able to kill Vergil here.
Oh, he got the combo this time. Getting Vergil out of here.
Gonna shove a pile of filthy green beans down Vergil's throat. And the Doom coming in, he chooses to go for a non-Sugeno incoming, gets it. And a win. He chooses to go for a reset.
Cheater.
And it works. Might have considered snapping just based on the team, but it's Zero, and Zero doesn't have to play the game.
He does got Sogemu up. He's only gonna have one lightning Sogemu up. Oh.
But DeadxPride able to get out. His Strider is loose. And so we're watching this guy's move
don't got the X
down.
Factor
I
Strider.
never count out this motherfucker Strider. Getting the corners on. We're going to the laundromat.
That was a
level
hard
3.
read that did not pay off.
Move Mr. Roger. Okay then.
Wow, Tricky Dick over here with the mix.
Very small.
Oh, X Factor just ran out.
Get him down to a pixel. Only reason he couldn't kill is, as Hazy said, because X Factor ran out at the wrong time. There are more still thinking about that. Level 3, the Roger went right over the hitbox.
Luigi's got a team with 2 pizza cutters. He's got the double pizza cutter team.
And not one character who can actually cook pizza. Because all Zero's got is some filthy green beans. I don't even know what Joe's got.
You don't think Akuma could run a pizzeria?
Definitely not. But we got DeadxPride running a laundromat here.
Wow.
And the last pair of pile of Doritos takes it. DeadxPride winning that 3-1.
Wonderland. The fight is on. Go for broke. Fight!
Okay, so we are going right back in with yet another pair of soulless clones. Yui first to put on double his green beans output.
Oh, that was a very
right away. One soulless clone off the stage.
Greed pays off, kills meterless. Dang, this barely doesn't get the confirm there.
Which means that Doom will be played Hazy's least favorite character. Goes for some kind of a follow my lead, and it works. We're gonna get this other soulless clone off the stage. Dante been coming in, losing a little over half his health in the red.
Oh, that was the Kyle P right there. That was the classic Kyle P, man.
Coming on deck, tag team on Vergil's brother, and then bring him in. And we cross under the other Vergils, adjust for the missiles. I need more power.
Romora doesn't know, but we'll let it slide this time. But there's a rage-quitting extra match penalty, Romora, just to let you know. We'll let it slide this time.
There can be only one winner.
Oh wait, that was Yullizhez. I don't know who won. See, that's why we got it. It's not banned, but you lose an extra game.
So,
I don't know who won.
It was Romora.
It was Romora?
Vergil missiles.
Alright.
The good news is this isn't a complete mirror. We have one difference in the teams here to help make things a little bit less confusing.
Yeah, Xbox, that's why we got the rule in here. You can rage quit, but you lose the game plus another. But people don't know 100% about it yet, so I'll let it slide a couple times.
From a spectator perspective, rage quitting like that, even if the last hit kills hype, because you have potential for situations where it's a really close game going to time, and just like, players want to see that last pixel.
Yeah, this is a
If somebody
cinematic
just
game.
rage quits into a combo, that just kills it completely.
Wow, he kind of like ruined his own mix with the X Factor there, but it still worked out.
Ugh.
He like slowed down time for his opponent, you know?
Looking like a very quick game too. Really probably picks up 1-1.
I got you, Romora. We'll give Yuli a pass because you know it wasn't. He's a Spanish player, you know. Nah, it wasn't a Romora specific rule. That's what Bree said. Oh wow, Yuli.
There are 2 SoUn spoons on the screen so far for very long.
Thank you for checking out the Maturino pack gun. Much appreciated.
More SoUn bleeding out the other SoUn clone. Gonna take Yuli's SoUn spoon off the screen. Now we got Dante coming in with a tiny chunk of red health, able to challenge. Get out of most of the missiles here.
Oh wow, Vergil got picked back up. Oh, okay, he took less of a beating than I thought.
Full screen super, but Zero was safe. He chooses to just let Dante die, banking on the X for Vergil. X Factor to see the mix, but Romora just stops and then does the pizza cutter. And Vergil is going to be down. Unfortunately, there will be no pizza because Zero doesn't know how to cook a pizza. He can cut one that's already cooked, but he can't cook a pizza himself.
That's peak robot privilege right there.
Robots cannot cook. This is a very vital fact, and that is why everything that Zero spits out tastes like green beans and sand.
Oh, this is the late. Oh yeah. It's kind of hard to convert off of SoGenmu when you SoGenmu late after the late one. Ooh, the classic mix right there.
Just the Vergil left now. He does still have the S3. He's gonna have just under 4 bars here. And he chooses to just go ahead and snap on the pixel Dr. Doom. Wants to just get rid of the Anchor Vergil right away, which is exactly what he's about to do. And it's going down to it.
Just in time, but he didn't believe.
I didn't believe that he would have the meter in time. Didn't believe he'd have the green beans.
Did not have the Texas Instruments on deck for the meter bill right there. Oh,
but he does have the game, tying it up 2-2.
Alright, now y'all can rage quit because it doesn't matter no more. It's the last game.
Oh, and Hazy doing his right thing to kill.
You know, originally I wanted to still do the extra point reduction, even on the last game, so someone could get like 4-0'd or something like that.
Oh, and do it.
Getting 4-0'd in the first
Get that rage quitting on out of here. Rage quitting is more filthy than green beans. It is the extra filtering beans.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't know what on them.
That's worse than if you pick 0 3 times on the same team.
Oh man, it's worse than triple 0.
Exactly. Dang, they're duking it out right here, though. Everyone's bleeding right now.
Ooh, serving lots of stray hits, but Romora first, and commentators first. Romora first one to get commentators hurt so far this set. Yuli chooses its X Factor to try to get some health back. The Deuces like to 0. So again, the link comes from across the screen on Dr. Doom. Are we gonna snap him again? Looks like we are just killing him.
Okay, he's gotta hold this dirty zero mix. Oh wow, he blocked it. Wow.
Or successfully blocking the double oatmeal and rapid flash to get out of the corner, gets the hitting on Zero 4, and now he's very motivated because that sand is off the screen, meaning all that's left is an oatmeal. Can he cook
misses
it?
Nice.
So far, we've got Dante sliced and nice. Now there's going to be two Vergils
Does
on
not
the
get a
screen.
meaty there.
We are going in with a lot of just Hellbreaker and Rapid
Wow, that was the
Flash and
Moonlight confirm right there.
And Romora is going to claim his oatmeal 3-2.
Nice.
Dared to challenge the son of Sparta.
Go in as soon as you picked it. Crazy.
Oh man, what is this Strider mod? I thought the Neil Angel mod of Vergil, not even DT, it's just Neil Angel.
We got a banger match right here.
But
we got-
BestXbox is going to get this Vergil off the screen right away.
B-Boy Nova right here
Nova forward.
with a double ball.
Dude, just blocking it
Yeah,
out.
that's B-Boy Nova, and he just balled twice right there.
These mods though. DeadxPride gonna serve some plasma, which is an alternative way of cooking oatmeal. It is definitely better than just the instant oats in the microwave, but then it is still plasma. Plasma tends to cook things very quickly, so the best use case for it is to just use your plasma to boil the water, and then just pour that into the oats normally. BestXbox has decided he doesn't want that either, so we're just gonna get rid of stuff, and now we're gonna have Strider coming in.
Wow, Naruto couldn't block the mix from the hidden miss
Naruto
village.
did not block the mix. Now this is looking like a very convincing round one for Xbox.
B-Boy Nova with a double ball again.
Player 2 wins.
If I were you, I'd hide my face too.
Get ready to brawl.
Okay, next game. DeadxPride just jumping in at Nova here. Doesn't quite work out. We got Plasma doing what Plasma does. Heat up that water, get it boiling, so we can dump it in the oatmeal. We didn't have enough meter to kill Vergil though, so he's out. He's going face down swords up, take advantage of that, using a bar of seed tackle. That was a whip stinger though. So he resets neutral for a minute. DeadxPride just going right back in with the swords, and then takes his chance to go round trip and tag Doom. I'm not sure why he aimed the C2 if he was going to tag him out anyway, so he can help that, but then DeadxPride does use swords for Vergil outside of the Strider Quartzop incoming. So, another surprising, that is his playstyle. We use a very swords-happy Vergil player, and we're bringing in the Anchor Strider. We're going to get rid of him right away. DeadxPride plays this character, you know exactly how dangerous Anchor Strider is. Probably knows how dangerous Xbox's Anchor Strider is better than I do, because this is another offense regular. And now
Dang, we got Ultron Sigma versus Gundam right here.
Robots.
Yeah.
So, some kind of a dive kick will be played here.
Freaking battle bots on the screen right now.
Giant robots on the screen, because apparently these guys do in fact both dig giant robots.
Oh, Naruto got blasted! Oh, he survived!
X Factor, save Doom, get some health back. Strider is gonna...
Oh, the butter gun
a
cloud?
lot of that red health.
Ooh, got him. Gets Naruto in for the mix. Oh, and some extra
get
damage.
a lot of damage under Doom, because that red health is going to get deleted immediately. And now it doesn't really have to do much against Dr. Doom here. Bird Bomb eats Plasma Bean for breakfast. So you can just zone him out and then throw him into the trash bin, and then ties this one up 1-1.
Player 1 wins.
Wow, the Naruto
Oh, the taunt. That's how you feel?
crazy.
Oh man.
He wanted to swag with Naruto.
Okay,
He did that shit for Konoha.
No speed tackle, so we're just gonna choose to just go and keep Vergil in here. He goes for reset with Quasi. I'm not sure why he did S instead of teleport there, but okay. DeadxPride definitely does a lot of stuff. And we're basically back to neutral here until he puts his swords back up. I assume that was the wrong super. But it does still have a lot of durability, so DeadxPride still had to respect it anyway, so it wasn't able to be punished. And then he just gets hit by the Arcane Novatech. It's not the Revolutionary Novatech, it's the Arcane Novatech. And it gets piece of Vergil off of the screen. Neolando is down. Now the Doom coming in to show off the giant robot some more. Gonna try to pass out some plasma, get that water boiling. But first we have to melt all this snow so that we can heat up the water real quick. Nova, almost in ship range, not quite. Office tag him out. There will be more plasma. Xbox is going to help DeadxPride melt the snow on its stage so we can start boiling it to cook oatmeal. Well, we get to hang with the Vajra, but still have to respect the other Doom's plasma, so no confirm. We are just playing a full screen Doom Strider mirror.
Oh, he believed in the Naruto confirm right there, but did not hit him.
And Xbox is just stepping on this other giant robot like a giant cockroach out here. What?
Wow,
Resetting this to flex on him.
Wow, he wanted to tag so bad, so greedy.
If he loses the game now, that's gonna be his fault. DeadxPride Strider's loose. Now Nova coming in, we're gonna put the quarters on.
No. DXP hit the time skip, he's ready.
Wow. And Xbox has been washed up, and DeadxPride's hitting with another taunt, the office disrespect.
Crazy. Look at Naruto right now.
Oh man.
He's gonna be the Hokage, you better believe it.
DeadxPride rushing up the high timer. It wasn't quite in range still.
Bree, you didn't know Naruto was in Marvel? He's been a mainstay.
We got all this stuff about Naruto, and I just think it's just a ridiculous mod, and Xbox is going to get it off the screen immediately, but unfortunately he's also going to get the new Angel off the screen. Rest in pizza.
Double kill.
God.
Now what we have is SoUn. Speed tackle. DeadxPride just push blocks his way out, put some flies on the screen, start melting the snow. Cross your fingers that he can melt the
this
snow.
should be in BestXbox's bag right here.
Freezes into a bunch of ice, because ice will just turn this place into a slide, and it will be a 0 out of 10 on the fun scale if you fall on it.
Had the X factor there.
Falling on ice can take a lot of damage, a lot of red health, and
he definitely wanted some Korean Rush B right there. Oh god, I'm god.
Revolutionary Novatech is going to tie this one up 2-2.
Nice. Barely gonna kill. Oh, doesn't kill! This is still rough. Pixel Doom against the whole team.
DeadxPride as a pixel. No X Factor. Just under 3 bars. 3 characters to kill. Can we do this?
Oh, the
We
block?
cannot. Energy Javelin ties it up.
Wow, best Xbox. He had to flex on him.
They've been taunting each other the whole set. DeadxPride taunted him, and now Xbox taunting him.
Who's gonna get the last taunt though? It's gonna be one of them.
In the air with swords, tagging Dr. Doom here.
Yeah, sorry, I'll definitely make sure ads don't run during matches for the rest of the tournament.
Dropping it. Isn't a thing about doing a tag into Doom off a sword like that? You only never have enough time for 1 rep.
Yeah, your hit stun's definitely gone.
Ooh, so he does need another hit on Nova here. We're zoning out with plasma.
So Romora TLDR, they've been taunting each other after every win. Well, DXP was best Xbox just hit him with a revenge taunt.
Office disrespect. Got the Vajra hit, but wasn't ready for conversion. Overcommitted to the photon shot.
Wow, they're in Doom battles. Doom Kings.
These guys are just full screaming.
I know, they're
Playing a
full screen
projectile war
scrambling. I never thought I'd
against
say that, but they're doing it.
Bringing in Vergil here. BestXbox has got the block, wasn't able to complete that action.
The Devil
but
Trigger
Vergil's
almost
caught
gave it to him,
under
but-
really close. Vergil with no bar though, so he's gonna have to play some neutral against this.
Yeah, he's gonna have to hold out for a little bit. Oh, as soon as he gets it, he spends it.
Down, swords up, rushing out that Dr. Doom, and he gets to try to get the pressure started.
Oh, he hit Nova? Wow, he got him, Oh, I thought Xbox was gonna X, but that's probably a good decision. You got a whole team with Strider in the back.
Yeah, he's only killing an assist.
Oh, now he's got it.
Nova, and now he's got 0 bars again. Just under 1. He chooses to tag in Doom. Gonna stall, build that 1 bar. I don't think he's gonna build 2 for the DC, so Vergil, yeah. Vergil
Wow, that was a
does
nice
use
delayed
it.
jump medium on the way down.
With yourself, I should say, and we're back to this. Spends in 1 bar, get in another Dr. Doom.
He was going for the birthday so bad.
Throw him to the bin, X Factor, get rid of Dr. Doom.
Oh, what's wrong?
DeadxPride
Wow,
probably thought
the
he
back
had
end.
a parts there. But it doesn't matter, he's still gonna win the scramble situation. DeadxPride still a solid player against its scramble and Hazy.
Wow. Wow. He doesn't have enough time to taunt though.
I do believe that was some teabags. So like, not sure what we want to do with that.
Good games, good games.
The other new Angel mod and a different Doom mod.
This is the broken Nilo Angelo. This is that Bianco Angelo right here.
The other new Angel mod. The one where he only turns into new Angel on DC. And getting started off with a happy birthday right off of that. Get the other Vergil out of here. Gonna reduce this other 0 to like the 0.
Double kill.
And now it's gonna get down to the solo Dante, the offer, and it's gonna be just like that. He sees the attacking Doom. The run trip wasn't quite me. He probably would have been using DC. But he wasn't turned into new Angel yet, so Dante is going to be played here. Gonna get this other Doom off the screen. And we got Vergil coming in. Very simple, meaty, same side. DeadxPride does not fall for the no-mix mix-up.
Dang, Naruto looks so
right
cursed
away.
coming and smiling
Okay.
like that.
Quarters are on. We are going to the laundromat. And we are going to stuff this Dante into a launcher. So we're out of quarters
Wow,
before
that
we can
was
turn
an
it on. So
optimal
it goes for a
Ouroboros
QAC,
combo.
but Yuli's had none of that. Yuli with the break and I break apart that TAC and then you smash it with a Helmbreaker or a hammer or something. And now we're what?
That was
I'm not sure if that was an input error or something, but DeadxPride does win the scramble and get this Dante out of here and going up 1-0.
Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Okay, next game. Round start, DeadxPride gets blocked because he knows he's fighting against another guy who likes to max right away. But that doesn't stop him from getting birthday. Doom does get out though, so DeadxPride will be showing off this other Doom mod. Doesn't have a bar for again though, so just gonna be a regular 0 incoming, and Yuli just does the simplest thing possible. Buster to the face. That is going to be one very dead Dr. Doom. This mod will only be shown for a few more seconds before he snaps in the Strider, but he didn't quite get a meaty, so we're just going to grab this robot from human face and throw him into the junkyard. Misses the combo after though. Yuli wins the scramble. Yuli's another player who is very good at scramble. And that is going to be one very dead Strider. Now it's all up to you with what's this mod, Hazy?
This is like carbon fiber or something.
Carbon fiber?
Yeah, carbon fiber Doom. He's got the the Fast and the Furious.
Don't get the reference. But we do have
They
DeadxPride
wrap their
showing off.
carbon fiber on the Fast and Furious. Nice, he takes that one.
dies with X Factor. Rests in pizza. Really tying it up 1-1. Okay, round start we're going in. Face down, swords up, gonna try to get. He stops there because he knows Zero could have just pizza cutter him in that position. Really good at dive kick instead. Did free block it out. He's ready for that.
Wow.
And now we're just coming back into Vergil pressure.
Wow.
Vergil can't
Wow.
really round trip with Zero because he can just bluster through it. So we're just going for a mix with his assists here.
Dante was
Face down,
getting
up and throw the blitz ball, and he's going to hit Zero before he gets started. But Zero does get started here, so we just office tag to get Vergil out of the situation. Because Vergil in the corner against Zero doesn't really have a lot of options to reverse to get himself out of that. And this is a common thing against this team. If they tag with Dr. Doom, you snap in Strider, and then you can just kill in order because Vergil falls in next.
Wow, rare drop on the
Strider,
Naruto.
so DeadxPride was able to just massively out of there. Putting on this again, DeadxPride with the office tag, get Doom back, and now he's going to DXD. His team is back in order, and it's Vergil favor, getting some damage in on Dante, but
baldy
unable to get away with that raw teleport. Oh! So, what? Snapping Strider and putting Vergil in the back. Like, get back here. I'm not sure about that, because we didn't Vergil.
He calculated that shit.
But really is confident on his Zero incoming team. So we're gonna poison Doom versus Zero real quick. DeadxPride is gonna. What? I thought he was gonna DXD, but okay. Okay, Photon Ray again, through the screen, get some damage in on Dante. Throw some plasma flavored potato chips for Zero. Gonna reduce Zero's life to 0, and now we're gonna have Dante coming in losing all that red health.
I know, this is starting to look better and better for DXP.
Hazy with defense. I'm not sure what the X Factor is for, but okay, we're playing a full screen game. What? DeadxPride with a very unsafe office tag, and Yui is unable to fully capitalize on because he drops his confirm. While saying it's getting hit by raw round trip, X Factor speed boost Doom things. And I'm just gonna throw our sword at the other Vergil. Yui is able to push block his way out of that situation. Delay push block, depending on the timing, can make the left-right not a mix because you're still in advance and guard stun. Too many Vergils on the screen, so we don't put swords on. But Yui was already teleporting, so he does win that exchange. The winner face crosses over. Yui just chips him out, and now it is Vergil versus Doom, battle of the best friends. Hazy thinks they're not best friends anymore because he hates Dr. Doom.
I'm a Dr. Doom hater.
But Vergil and Doom are still best friends. Unfortunately, they still gotta fight each other here. 5 seconds on the clock. DeadxPride with a slight life lead, so Yui does have
Gets
to
chipped,
make
gets chipped.
Trying to get some missiles up the ass. DeadxPride showing off some version of Hazy's classic, going up 2-1.
Yeah, little missiles up the ass, you can yet. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, baby.
Okay, face down, swords up. Brought Zero down, but wasn't quite able to do anything after, so we just resetting him. We didn't have any meter to spend, so need the third hit on Zero here. Face down, swords up. Zero's just gonna stall in the air. DeadxPride with the chase down. Zero's life is reduced to 0. Now got Dante coming in. Round trip with Strider. That's a little harder for people to push block their way out of because the Dodger's a little slower. The trade-off is if it hits and the round trip doesn't catch them, you just get a knockdown and you'll have to execute confirm off of it. But Yui able to just get out and bring the Vergil, tags his own Vergil to fight Doom, but DeadxPride just catches him pushing a button with that raw photon ray. X Factor for the confirm. A very good situation for DeadxPride now. Vergil's down, he tags in Strider to fight Dante. Gonna throw some incendiaries at him. Wasn't quite able to confirm. Dante will not be played though, because DeadxPride just wins this reset situation and takes it with another taunt, 3-1.
Wonderland.
Alright, last game. DeadxPride sticking with that Neil Angelo, and we're going in with whatever this Zero is, and apparently he's going to show off the Chris Doom and the Snoop Dogg Vergil. But first, DeadxPride just finally holds it there, but gets caught by the missile. so that is going to be a dead Vergil.
DeadxPride blocking the Peter makes it. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know if you meant like just the winner or not. Thank you for helping. Wow, Romora with the Dr. Light, Dr. Dro, and the Snoop.
Oh man, Hazy, I said it a minute ago. We're looking to show off that Chris Dr. Doom, or whatever you call the lead Doom color, and the Snoop Dogg.
Romora's definitely getting this team for his team in the top 8.
But they won't be showing off this game outside of that DXC because he just birthdays and takes that game 1-0.
Ready? Fight!
Okay, next game. Raw X Classic. Face down, swords up. He counters Sugenma. I'm not sure why he would activate Sugenma after Vergil puts swords on, because he's just going to come in right through your stuff, and it doesn't get anything done there. What the fuck? This Zero without shoes on? Did they seriously give him Ryu's legs? This is confusing.
This is the creator of Mega Man right here.
It looks like he literally has Ryu's legs and feet.
It's Mega Man's dad.
What the fuck? Oh man. That's confusing. That's so confusing.
We need the Dr. Wily skin for Zero Dead too.
Oh man.
Oh wow, nice block by David. Wow, he blocked the multi-layered neutral mix-up right there.
DeadxPride does in fact have good blocks. They want to be just like a move about his own actor, but this motherfucker can in fact block with casting. And Lugan is a fucking trash super, so we still needed one more hit to reduce Zero's life to 0, but he's still gonna take off all that red health from Dr. Doom, but Doom able to mash his way out of that situation. I bet he's dishing the stuff back at it about people mashing.
Wow, missiles up the ass? He's got those?
Romora showing off the missiles and axe, taking that game 2-0.
Dang, DXP's gotta pull this one out from the darkness right here.
2-0, you just gonna let Romora walk you off the flank like this? Ground start Stinger, assist covering him, but caught by missiles like right after. That's gonna be a dead Vergil. Oh, so far looking like DeadxPride walking the flank. Can't count him out just yet though, because he does still have Strider. And this time he doesn't have the block. So what are we doing with this hit? We're just gonna kill or we're gonna snap?
I think he's gonna snap, yeah, Naruto's too cheap.
Alright, that's snapping.
Gets out!
He's out!
Oh!
Couldn't get to pick up the satellite, so Zero's just gonna double his green beams output and do his best to throw green beams at him until he slides further back on that flank.
Drops it. Gets a free office tag.
Strider's out. Step on this cockroach. Nothing matters when you are beneath the almighty 2 boots. And we are going to step on this ridiculous Zero mod that looks like Ryu. Get this guy out of here. Get this robot with a human face and a beard off of the screen so we can see this weed color Dr. Doom's first time Romora has been able to actually show it off this set. We're gonna Photon, and we're not gonna DHC into the Snoop Dogg because we're too busy calling him as an assist. So we have one too many Dooms on the doctor's
I can't even talk.
One too many Dooms on the doctor's table here. So we are going to super try to protect the other Vergil. DeadxPride chooses this X Factor bust out.
Oh, it's
and
looking good for DXP this round.
Throw him straight to the trash bin.
Got the hard tag combo.
Tagging and Doom, finish him.
Oh, no!
The drop, and you know what button Doom players are going to press when you drop a combo. You know they're going to be mashing that S button.
Wow, blocks the
Every time.
instant blistering overhead. Oh,
Or going into blistering, DeadxPride got him with a stinger, which he didn't do into swords, so resets neutral for a second. Romora does do into swords now though, and gets bombed. DeadxPride throwing incendiary at him, he's trying to get this Vergil off, and then we're gonna grab him and throw him into the trash can real quick. We should be able to kill here. Rare footage of Legion being useful. And now it's ridiculous like that. It is down to the last couple of pixels here. Solo Doom versus Solo Strider, 15 seconds on the clock.
oh, just barely doesn't confirm.
Oh, we're going for some chip damage. Strider with the Radra. DeadxPride clutches that one out. Not gonna be free. He is stepping off of that flank. He is kicking Romora backwards and walking back towards the boat. Can we bring this back?
Ready? Fight!
Okay, round start. We're going right in. Face down, swords up.
The DXP finally taking it back from this Dr. Light and Snoop Dogg power-up. Oh no, just as I say that, it gets the birthday.
Commentator's curse. That's a pair of dead characters.
He's gonna have to skill or confirm here because the birthday lag during the... Oh, got it.
Double kill.
Hazy coming out. Skewer the Romora meme. That's another thing.
Oh, good games, good games.
Ah,
Romora
very
takes
good.
it.